Right now, a pizzeria in the UK is so against the idea of having pineapple on pizza that it's decided to charge £100 for customers who ask for it. In fact, the head chef at Lupa Pizza in Norwich has said that he would rather add a strawberry to a pizza. So we're going to debate the merits or otherwise of the Hawaiian pizza. It has been going on for some time now, but we know that many Italians feel very strongly about it, and particularly Giuseppe Crupi, who's an Italian and director of Pinocchio Cookery School in Dublin and a friend of the show. Giuseppe, you're very welcome to the programme as always. I'm assuming, I don't even know for a fact that you have a problem with pineapple on pizza. I'm just assuming you do.
Well, basically, yes, Italians there is no question about it. The thing is, I like to say that Italians have no problem with pineapple on pizza. We mostly don't like people who like pineapple on pizza, okay? Because we tend to use this food information as a way to have psychological profiles of people. So as soon as you tell me what you like when it comes to food, I can judge if you're a good person or you're not.
Oh my goodness! And why? Why is it so? Does it not show creativity and adventure and all of that you're willing to try new things if you have pineapple in your pizza?
No. I totally agree with that. Just don't call it pizza then, okay? Just call it pineapple surprise. Call it whatever you like. Just don't associate it to Italians, and we will be very happy with that.
I'm almost afraid, Giuseppe, to ask you what the psychological profile of me. I put peas on a pizza. And I put grapes on a pizza. Good or bad?
Okay. I'd like to talk to your therapist. I think that together we can find out why you do so and how to get you out of that situation.
You see, I feel like I'm Marconi or Leonardo da Vinci, full of innovation. That's what I think.
Yeah, and you're wrong, but it's nice that you feel like that about yourself. It's a nice point of view.
What's wrong with it, though? Explain what's wrong. Apart from Italian elitism, what is wrong with a grape on a pizza?
I suppose it's not right or wrong. So I'd like to change that in the sense that it is true what you're saying, that when it comes to pizza, since the pizza, if you like, is sort of a bread base, you can actually be very creative when it comes to what you want to put on top of it. Like you were talking about the grapes, but I can tell you that we are much braver than that. In Italy, we will put squid ink on a pizza, fish. You know what I mean?
Come on.
Yeah. No, I like
come on. Hold on a second. I'm all on board with that, right?
We are allowed to go crazy. It's when
Italians like
nobody else is allowed to go crazy.
Italians like Giuseppe and myself are allowed.
Go on, sorry, Giuseppe, explain this to me now. So you're allowed to put squid on a pizza and still call it pizza, but someone puts pineapple on pizza and it has to be pineapple surprise.
Yeah, exactly. I tell you why. I think it's because when it comes to things like this, it's almost a matter of pride and identity. So what I'm trying to say is, like, I don't think there is anything wrong between me and you about the pineapple on the pizza, in the sense that I know many recipes where pork, because generally the Hawaiian pizza will have bacon. You wouldn't just eat a pizza with a pineapple on top. So they kind of complement each other because you have the greasy, salty flavor of the bacon or the pork, and then the tart sweetness of the pineapple. So, I mean, like, obviously, the flavors go together and you can put it on the pizza. I think that for us, it's more like a way to establish who decides what when it comes to pizza. And so it's more that. It's more like, if when it comes to food conversation for Italians, it's never just about the food. It's more like keeping tradition. It's a cultural thing. Just to give you an idea.
Go on. Give me an idea before we wrap. Go on.
I wanted to say, it's, like the way Irish people will chit-chat about the weather, which is kind of strange because you generally say, oh, it was raining yesterday and it's raining today, but you still chit-chat about the weather. Yeah. In Italy, our chit-chat are about the food. When I came to Ireland, I was normally asking to my Irish friends, what did you eat today? Because that's a normal conversation. Yeah. And people were looking at me, why would you like to know what did I eat today?
More mash today.
You know what? That is a brilliant explanation. actually, that really makes sense to me now. So that's what the Italians talk about food, we talk about the weather.
Yeah, no, it makes sense, all right, yeah. But
Thank
do you think I'd love
you.
if we stopped talking about the weather and if we started talking culturally about the food we eat?
Well, you see, then we'd have to talk about the fact that we eat lasagna with coleslaw and chips. And Giuseppe, I know that's a whole other conversation. We might have to get you back on to discuss it.
Can I tell you one thing, sir? I really feel like that food is a field of freedom, creativity, and loads of mistakes created new recipes, so if you are serious about it, I do think that if you enjoy it, then it's good. I don't hold a grudge. Okay. It's just
I feel a bit more Italian now that we've spent a good 5-6 minutes talking about food. I feel very Italian. I think we should do it more often.
Try
Giuseppe,
peas on a pizza.
As always, thank you so much for joining us. That's Giuseppe Crupi. You can let us know what you think, what you have on your pizza, 51551.